Getting married as a man is probably one of the stupidest things you can do. There's no real point or benefit to it now. At least that's how it seems.
If you haven't watched the last video, the video before this one you're watching right now, I am going to advise you to go check it out if you care for what the women have to say about what Teyana Taylor is walking home with after the divorce with a man has been finalized. But this particular video is about the men that are crashing out and what these men are saying and the crash outs that they are having on TikTok right now. If you don't know what the conversation is about and you haven't catch up on it, so basically Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce has been finalized and Teyana is walking home with 4 houses like at a $10 million cost bracket, and then she has 2 cars and I think one bus. Like her Maybach is like about $300,000. The Mercedes is about $70,000. She's working on with 4 houses like mansion, and then he managed to pay $8,000 to her every month. And as well, she has 100% ownership to her own company. So these men are calling Teyana Taylor Jezebel. They are calling her a gold digger. Mind you, Iman was the one who signed prenup and as well infidelity clause. Then he went and go cheat. And Teyana get to walk out with the bag. The men are not having it. They said this is the reason why they don't want to get married, because yes, what is left for a man after everything that Teyana has packed? Like, what did they leave for the man? Just his cornrows and his tops? Like, really, what is he getting? They said marriage is a scam for men. Instead of them to address what puts this man in this situation, they are coming at Teyana Taylor. I have put together what these men have to say. So without wasting much time, let's get right into what the uncles are saying about this whole thing.
I know y'all seen this. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert have finalized their divorce settlement, which Teyana receives 4 homes worth more than $10 million, a single 7-figure payment, and several luxury cars such as a $300,000 Maybach and $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter and a tour bus. She maintains complete ownership of her companies. Additionally, Iman Shumpert must pay $8,000 each month in child support for his daughter, Junie and Rui Rose, if I'm saying it right. And he is responsible for the entire expense of their private school tuition. What the fuck does he get? What the fuck does he get? This is exactly why we are scared of marriage. Exactly why we are scared of marriage. So you telling me that out of those 7 luxury cars, he didn't pay for none of them? He don't deserve 1, 2, maybe 3? No? Now, the daughter tuition, the school tuition, I completely agree with. Hands down. You know, I would do the same. I'll pay my daughter full tuition, whatever it is, for her education. But why the fuck we don't get nothing? Men don't really benefit in marriage.
Getting married as a man is probably one of the stupidest things you can do. There's no real point or benefit to it now. At least that's how it seems. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce is finalized. Teyana is receiving 4 houses worth over $10 million, a 7-figure payout, a luxury vehicle, including a $300,000 Maybach, whatever you want to say, $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. And she also retains full ownership of her companies. Iman Shumpert must pay $8,000 a month in child support and cover their children's private school tuition. A marital situation like this is not a representative of what's going to happen for the majority of men in their life, but that doesn't mean it's not discouraging. Like, damn, dude. Imagine having a dream of playing in the NBA. You make it, you put in all the blood, sweat, and tears. You go hard in the NBA, secure a spot, 10 years of play. I'm pretty sure that's how long he played in the NBA. You make all these millions of dollars. You find somebody that you think you love. You go all in with them, and you know what? Fork in the roads, maybe a couple of forks in the roads, which lead to a divorce, and you think you guys can settle this, and it turns out that marriage from the person you love now is turning into a fundraiser to the point where you're pretty much broke. See this tweet talking about how much Teyana Taylor is getting, but what is Iman Shumpert getting? It takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 people to make one marriage, and it seems like y'all just drain this man of his resources. And it's something that we've seen before. This isn't the first occurrence, but this one by far probably stands out the most. It's got to be one of the most expensive ones. If I'm wrong, obviously, please correct me. Damn, dude. How do we solve this problem? I don't care whether you have no money, all the money. If you guys are getting married, women will try to shame you. if you don't have shit and you try to get a prenup, because, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Why would you get a prenup if you barely have shit? I don't care. You don't know what can happen. You don't know what the future holds. You don't know what kind of money you're going to run into and what you'll work hard and the benefits you'll get. Get a prenup. Get a prenup and get a paternity test of babies once they are born. Because no shit like this should ever happen. Child support on its own is already expensive as hell, but the court system is made against men in a situation like this. Why would any man want to get married with circumstances like these? I get it. Women try to shame all the time. It's like, oh, you're not them. You're not rich like them. Bro, we see cases like this that aren't spoken about all the time where they have significantly less money. So don't give me that shit. It's that same weird-ass shaming tactic of when a man starts venting about his emotions or when they start speaking about a situation, they hit you with that generic-ass line of, oh, who hurt you? I mean, I'm a human, dude. This is rough. I'm going to pray for you for sure. Damn, dude. Somebody you used to love is now draining you of all your resources with... Damn. Join that Discord. Follow the Twitch at DHA Grand Caravan. It's up to the YouTube.
Fuck no, bruh. Y'all see the type of shit that bro gotta go through? I can understand moving forward if nobody ever wants to be married as far as men. For Teyana Taylor and her former basketball player, ex-husband, they just finalized their divorce, and it's crazy. My man got finesse. I'm not like, the shit is crazy. Not only do this nigga gotta pay child support, $8K for 2 kids for the rest of his life, this nigga lost 4 houses, over $10 million. Nigga lost Maybachs, Mercedes Sprinters, cars. Like, bro, like as a man, I feel bad for bro. The fact that this shit is public and this shit is in the news, like, bruh, I know his pride is hurting, bruh. Like, that shit is crazy. Now, again, I don't know the details of the relationship, but is this love? Like, can you really have said somebody love you if they dog you out like this? But y'all been come with y'all thoughts on this, man. Make sure you hit the follow.
Yo, man, while y'all was looking at Papoose and Remy all this time, like, oh my God, black love, women like, man, oh, look at Papoose, black. I was looking at these two like, this could be something. It looked like love. But fam, I guess it's real. And it's finally, they settled. She's getting 4 properties worth over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payout, several luxury vehicles, a Mercedes Sprinter, a Maybach, a tour bus, and gets to keep 100% of her What he getting? I ain't hear nothing about what did he get out of it? What he get to keep? The hair grease for the cornrows, his old NBA shorts, maybe the headband. What's love got to do? Got to do with it, baby.
Bro, listen, I'm going to hold your hand with a napkin when I say this. Some of you need to stop worrying about gold diggers because there is actually no gold to dig. I'm going to place a second napkin when I say this. Some of you, even if you had the gold, trust me, most of these gold diggers, if not all of them, will not want you because guess what? Money does not unlame a nigga, no matter how much you try. And most of these so-called gold diggers can't even stand you enough to try and get your money because you. Now, with all of that being said, I want you to decenter yourself from the Iman and Teyana Taylor discussion. Coming up in the comments talking about some, man, women will ruin you and take everything you own. What do you own? Quickly. And I don't mean those drawers you got 3 years ago, bro. Like, no one wants that. Don't be so paranoid about losing shit that you're not even working to have. Because if you were, trust me, you will not be in that comment section. And if you had some comprehensive skills, you would know that the reason why that divorce happened was because he cheated, which is a deal breaker and enough reason for her to leave. Talking about some, oh, if she wanted to leave, okay, she should have, but why is she taking his money? We're expecting her to leave a 7 years marriage where she had children with this third person without anything? All of you are jokers. But regardless of the divorce settlement, why are you worried? You particularly, why are you worried? You can't lose what you don't have, baby. Don't fight a battle you don't need to. Go back and face your hardship and let rich people do what rich people be doing. And get that paranoia out of your head. No one wants to take shit from you. If they wanted to take some valuable shit, trust me, they will not be in your front. Like they are not right now.
Y'all, so Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce has finally been finalized. Teyana Taylor will receive from this divorce 4 houses valued over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment. Who knows what that number is? A bunch of luxury vehicles including a Maybach worth over $300,000. Yes, a Maybach including $300,000. She also gonna get a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter and a tour bus. A freaking tour bus. She also retains ownership of whatever companies she owns. I don't know how many companies she has, but she retains 100% ownership of whatever companies she owns. Now, Iman Shumpert, this is the ex-husband. He has to pay $8,000 per month for each of their children. I don't know how many kids they got. Y'all let me know in the comments. Bruh. What? And he has to pay and cover full costs of their private schools. Bro. Marriage is not a game. She left that man with nothing but the shirt on his back. Bruh. Iman Shumpert, you better change your name to I Need Money. First off, who is he? Where is he gonna get this money from? Y'all let me know, because I don't know who this guy is. I know they was married. I don't know what he does. I don't follow him. But does he have $8,000 to pay per month for their children? Let me know, because I don't know. All I know is this is crazy. Like, what is going on? Why, the women always seem to come out on top when it comes to these divorces. That's why nowadays a lot of men refuse to get married. And don't get me wrong, if you don't got nothing, you probably gonna leave with nothing. But if you come up on something and you starting to make your money and you starting to earn some income, my advice to you would be to sign that prenup or just don't do it. Don't do it, bro. It just don't seem worth it. The juice just isn't worth the squeeze. Teyana Taylor is about to be just swimming in money like Scrooge McDuck. She is eating his designer looking ass up. Teyana Taylor, you got it. You got it. Go ahead, girl. Get your money.
You guys hear what this man has said? Can you hear them talking about how a man has worked for years or for him to have everything handed over to a woman? Can you see that they are not actually addressing what he did and how he hurt this lady? Like, there's a way to come at situations. There's a way to have conversations. Like, if we are actually being genuine, this person has been seen on multiple occasions cheating on this lady. He was even nice enough to not want everything in the public eye, but this same man put it into the public eye and even leave this lady with the responsibility to deal with what people are having to say about her divorce online. He was the one who went ahead to cheat. He knew he signed a prenup. He can read. He knew he signed an infidelity clause. He knew all of that. And he still went against all those things. But how these men are expecting him to be treated fair in this situation is what is mind-boggling. Because yes, they are saying he worked so hard for years just for him to hand everything over to Teyana now. Like, why did they do that to him? That is not fair. Do you guys think it is not fair? Like, really, genuinely, do you guys think it is not fair? Because now they are calling her a gold digger, and I'm yet to understand the gold that Teyana Taylor is digging. Like, I really want to understand how and why they are saying all of those things. Because yes, everything is on the media. What has she done wrong? She doesn't even want this to be like this whole drama of a thing, this whole big issue of a thing. He was the one who made it that way. And now he is losing at his own game, and these men cannot stand it. They cannot stand the fact that she gets to walk away with so much of that. What do you people think about what this man have been saying? This comment said, accomplishing your dream just to have someone who did not help you accomplish it take $11+ million worth of assets, and you have to pay $8,000 per month for 21 plus years. The kids' private tuition. I have never seen the point of being married since I was a kid. And after seeing all the divorce settlement outcome, it's even more of a reason not to. You can see how they are not addressing the fact that you cheated. You can see how they are not addressing the fact that you went against the agreement. It could happen at any time too. Just to wake up one day and say she does not want to be with you anymore. And now all that shit is hers. And for what? Teyana Taylor is rich on her own, but you cannot play a double card on someone like that. You can't cheat and still expect them to just go like that. Last one I have here said he shouldn't have played with her. He wanted all her money. Meanwhile, she wanted to split evenly. She hates that. Divorce can be very hard, but these people just seems to neglect what brought this same man that they are supporting to the level that he is now. Like, what brought him what put him into the situation that he is now. Like, they are neglecting it and just saying, got everything and you have nothing. It's not fair on men. Marriage is a scam on men. Marriage does not favor men. That is the reason why we don't get married. That is the reason why we only have babies. Like, come on. That is not even a solid point at all. Let me hear what you guys think about what they are saying. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one.